Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen, living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard's lit in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold, she's on a quest. Grandma's gaming hard, she's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flair. Enemies beware, she's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen, living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads the way with a fiery torch that keeps the dark at bay. Crafting epic gear with a knowing grin in the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lure. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the mines of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen, living the dream in a gaming scene.
All right, good morning, Sir Khalid. How are you today? Thanks for being the first one. And there's Cal. Cal, I'm sorry Sir Khalid beat you to it, but I'm so glad you guys are here. And we have a surprise giveaway. I'm doing a Lurkit campaign, which is a content creator program. And Return to Moria, or North Beach Games rather, is giving away another prize for me today. You were waiting for me to go live. Okay. Chores and gaming. Sounds so fun. I game all day, so I can't do chores. That's the way it goes. All right. So what are we doing? We're going to just continue our Durin's Folk plans here for Miss Kiri. We've been doing expeditions. We've been building. I missed your stream. I'm sorry. I was getting ready for this one. I'm sorry. It's hard to watch a stream when you're in the middle of a shower. I hope it was a good stream though. I hope it was an awesome stream. Where are you guys going? Interesting. They're leaving. Anyway, we were working on this one. Building in your campaign world. All right. Ooh, we're almost done with this one. Almost done. Let's see. I don't know where everybody else went, but he was over here putting in his pride. And we're pretty close. Well, not actually. 950 out of 1500, so we better get busy. And where are they all going? I'm curious. They have something going on I don't know about. Is there a party somewhere that I don't know about? Usually it's at twilight they go eat. Interesting. Let's go see what they're up to. Maybe they got a secret going on. Maybe it's a surprise party. Let's see. Interesting. Maybe they were coming over here to the other delving. Oh, look at that. Somebody leaving the door open again. All right. We are working on another one here. Going pretty good. We're still leveling this one up. We should have, what, 5 dwarves here? 5 out of 11 possible at this delving. We still have our library we're working on, or our bookstore. We'll go check it out. We got over here, we got people eating. There's 4 of our 5. All right. Pretty cool. We're gonna go drinking. 3. All right, let's look at our bookstore, see where we are on it. Got an extra bed there because it seemed like one of them wasn't going to bed. Upstairs. But let's see what we've got accomplished. I think we finished up with the 2nd level last time. We're using the Beorn Lodge materials. So we got the books in here. You've been trying to find good spots in the shared campaign world? Yeah, well, I'm sure that we will all put our heads together and find the perfect spots. Let me fix this a little bit. We're missing an edge right here. Doesn't want to go there. Interesting. That must be why I didn't continue it. We'll hide something. We'll put something there so you can't see it. All right. So we were still decorating, it looks like, in here. So we got some decorating to do. And we finished the third floor. Sir Khalid's been helping. Help me do some decorating. We got that ready. If we're going to call this a bookstore, I think downstairs we need to have like a coffee shop, right? I'm thinking. All right. Let's go see how the other delving's doing. Let's find the rest of our people. It's turning out well. Let's just walk right on his head. Oh my God, you guys are so insensitive. Jeez. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get one of the guys. Coffee sounds elvish. Well, they can have carrot tea. Let's see why they're, I haven't figured out yet why one of our beds isn't being used. An ale house and a bookstore. So we've got 5 beds over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a bed up here, but nobody seems to be using the one up here. And the only thing I can think of is maybe the rail, because they don't like things too close. So maybe the rail and the narrow stairway, which I really can't rebuild. But I don't know why there's an extra bed over there. We only need 5 here, right? You think the stairs should be okay? Well, for some reason, they won't walk up that final. But if we only have 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we shouldn't need this bed here at all, because there's 5 on the second floor. So I'm not sure exactly why I had put a bed there. I wonder if we had more people here at one point. Who knows? If I could remember, that'd be awesome. But we've got 5 beds. So they should all be sleeping up there. But we won't take it out from under them right now. We won't. We're not that bad. All right, let's go check out the other delving. Make sure everybody's gone to bed at the community lodge. Got to tuck everybody in, you know. All right. There's Arik. And they're leaving doors open too. You would take the other bed away? You would take it right out from under him while he's sleeping? How insensitive. All right. Oops. Let's put those back in there. I don't know why I got potatoes in there. But anyway. Oh, you're just a mean boss. All right, everybody's in bed here. 4, 8. Oh, we got an extra bed over here. Maybe the cook's not in bed yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we put a 9th bed over there. Yeah, that's probably the cook, right? The cook. Hey, if they get into my bed, they get kicked out, right? That's reasonable. That's reasonable. So we have 9 people here. Just double check. And we have 9. All right. Well, we shall go to bed ourselves. Well, I would hope, you know, you invite whoever you have in your bed, that they have been invited and you didn't, you know, tell them they had to or anything. What am I doing? I'm fixing breakfast. Let's have some roasted fruit. All right. All sorts of thoughts going through my head now, Cal. Okay. Oh no, get into bed before you're starving. All right. Hot cocoa was made like an hour ago. It's still hot. Too hot. All right. But it is called hot cocoa. All right, let's eat and see what we're up to. Let's look at our goals. See what our current goal is. Oh, you're gonna eat my food, you brat. All right, let's check our goals. Our journey. We are supposed to search Narvi's forge. Search for the dwarf door in Narvi's forge. Arik had strange tidings that another dwarf door was discovered in Narvi's forge. I should go see it for myself. And we shall. You think Luna, the husky, that is absolutely okay. As long as we can put a backpack on her and put her to work. No free rides in Moria. Let's see, I'm too impatient. Do I have one of those like meals prepared ahead of time accidentally? Yes, I do. The cook made me some lunch boxes. All right, let's head over to the other delving and find out what is at. They said there's a door there, so you know what that means. If there's a door there, we need a mirror to shine a light on the situation. All right. Ooh, look, our monument's ready. I love to unveil the monuments. Let's unveil our monument. Gotta get over here, pull the cord. Here we go. Unveil the monument. Maybe somebody will come sing with me. Nice.
Oh, a testament to dwarven resolve.
Okay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's very nice. 'Tis beautiful. I love how they designed them. I mean, you know, it's very creative, very beautiful. The developers did a cool job. We got a little bit more to do here, and we're going to run over to the Narvi Forge. And they're working on one there too. So let's head over. We call that the Lord's Manor. It was originally intended for the Lord of Moria. We also got to decide, are we going to adventure today? We're going to do a little more building on our bookstore. Gotta decide. You guys have any boats? Alright. Let's go and see what's going on over here in Narvi. So, we have a door somewhere. Let's light the place up. I do believe I know where the door is, and it's not in a particularly expected place. Got to complete the bookstore today, Sir Khalid? All right, we'll complete the bookstore today. I think we can. We've got a couple hours, right? We can complete it. Let's light the place up a little bit here. Usually I light them up. I wonder if they went out because I hadn't been in here in a while. Now, your instinct would be that your door is in one of these panels, because that's where they are in other areas. But that is not where it is here. And I don't know if I would have found it. I don't know. I don't remember how I found it, honestly. But it's up here. Behind the statue. Hiding. Hey Chase, how you doing? Rage Quit Ready. Rage Quit Ready. Hey, I gotta do some shout outs here. We got Cal in here too. He was off doing some building. And now we got Rage in here. Circle Lead, remind me, are you also a streamer? I lose track of who all my streamers are, all my streamer friends. Rage is the best streamer I've ever seen. He has a lot of fun with God of War, and you've been doing some Resident Evil. Yep. Very cool. All right, so here's our other door. So now we got to get a light. We got to shine a light on it. Let's see. See, I thought you had to be all the way over there to get the light to work, but you can actually do it from here. You just have to make sure the little sun indicator is on it. Interesting, because I did it from over here. Just the other day I did it from over here because I thought I was going to have to... There. No, not there. Interesting. Because I was thinking I was going to have to put it from way over here and shine it over there. But then my husband said, well, why you had it over there? The little sun indicator was there. And I'm like, how could it be there? There's no window up there. But it was. And now it's going to be all particular. So we may need more than one mirror. Because we got to get way over there. We're definitely going to need more than one mirror. That is so weird that I was able to put it over there for one of my games. I wonder if it's because it was a different time of day or something. Did you write that Frosty Tools thing? I did not. I have not written anything. I think it's pretty cool. It seems to take stuff from your channel. I do want to get in and change a few things, but no, that's from Frosty Tools. All right, so we're gonna have to have 2 of these, I think, maybe 3 for all I know. We'll go make a couple. We'll go make a couple more. I love to hear them building away. Why is my stamina so low? All right. Community Lodge. Make a couple more mirrors. Go back to the Lord's Manor. Let's try it again. So a few of you know that I've been having trouble with my shoulder, and my primary doctor said she thinks it needs surgery, and I have that appointment on Tuesday The doctor's a couple hours away, so I'm taking Tuesday. And I'm going to stay Wednesday because there's a place over there with some excellent shopping. And then I see the doctor for the neck on Thursday morning because apparently they're not the same doctor, but it's the same place. So it's very confusing. So there won't be any Dragon Dogma on Tuesday. So how am I going to do this? Oh, you can get it from here. Did you see that? The statue went down. I got it from here. Look at that. So there was a statue there, right? It just slipped right on down and disappeared. You're having God of War withdrawal? Yeah, that's your baby, God of War. Let's sing to the door. You've been having fun with Resident Evil, though? On somebody, but... Wink, wink. Alright, we'll do it. I'll go in at New Game Plus, right? Now, if you go in at New Game Plus, you start at the beginning. I'd have to go kill all the other berserkers. Alright, look at this. We found a cool new place. Let's find out what this cool new place is all about. There's no cobwebs. Somebody's been in here keeping it tidy. Well, let's see. Open sesame. Ooh, look. Ooh, pretty. I like the walls and the archways. This looks like an old forge. Ah, it's a chest. Imladris chest. You can actually store stuff in it. Chairs you can sit in. Use the dresser? Nope, can't use the dresser. We have weapon, armory, stuff in here. Can you repair this? We can light those. Can we repair this? Nope. Looks like a fancy chair. You can sit in it. So I wonder who this Amaldras guy is. Partner stream. I think co-ops are awesome. Even in the games I don't have it that it's not capable to be a co-op, I've got somebody in my chat sometimes just chatting along, helping me with the game, especially if they know it. Okay, Nolda Tanwe. Murdering that. What do we got here? To the secret forge. Go to the expedition table and leave for the secret forge. My Elvish is rusty, but I can just make this note out. It seems Celebrimbor built a secret forge near Moria and kept it secret from Narvi. What strange discoveries await us there? It says to complete 4 great monuments to raise the level cap of all delvings to 7. We've got 2 and 2 in progress. All right, so there's a secret forge. So do we check out the secret forge first and then build, or build and check out the secret forge? What do you guys think? What do you want, Sir Khalid? Secret forge or build first?
I see prey ahead.
Hello. I just walked right up to him. Interesting. A channel point like challenge, like I do, like it's so many channel points. I made mine a lot. If they collected, then they can pick the next game I play. Oh, that's a cool idea. You could also do that, I suppose, like when people do like a super chat or super sticker or something. Open it up to your subscribers that they get to join you in the voice chat while we play. All right, so there is a secret forge somewhere in the Misty Mountains, and we'll be able to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a lot more guys over here than we should. So there's 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are you guys over here? You don't belong over here. Erg. All right. So, Sir Khalid wants to build. So we're going to put I'm going to pick this bed up. Make him sleep upstairs. So let's get to building up here. I'll talk forever. I want to let you get back to your game. I enjoy our chats, but I can often get distracted in games like Red Dead Redemption or Dune and not pay attention to my chat. That's bad on me. All right, so it looks like we need some more flags, I think. Let's put a few different pieces of furniture so it doesn't look like the same thing we did upstairs. Let's put okay, Chase, you're welcome to come back for sure. What's he yelling about down there? All right, let's put I probably made these too close together, so let's want to put a plant here. What did I just take apart? That's weird. What did I just take apart? Something with a rope in it. Weird. Okay. I mean, we didn't have a carpet in here, so it wasn't a carpet. All right, let's put a plant. You're gonna let me put a plant here. There we go. Let's put another counter tavern table next to it. Sounds like they're down there telling scary stories. Okay. Let's put, what should we put here? I think I'll save the tavern cabinets for downstairs since we're going to make that an ale house. So what can we put there? Let's put one of the troll chairs there. Let's put another troll chair over here. And we'll put a little table there so they can have a place for their drinks. A side table fit in there? Yep. There we go. Place for their drinks. Let's put a banner here because I like how pretty they are. So we'll put a banner there. Let's see, what other color do we have in here? We got the Lord's Manor banner. So we can put just about any color in here if we want to. I think we'll put yellow, because it's got yellow in it. It's got blue in it, so we'll put some yellow and some blue. They changed the OBS. Of course they did, right? They love to change things. They did an update. And now to me, it sounds like there's a slight echo. Oh, and I'm starving. But maybe it's just what I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys hear it. All right. Let's put a little, let's put, we can't put, I don't know why it won't let me put a chunk of lodge right there, of that lodge thing right there. It won't let me fill in the gap. I can cheat, but it's not going to snap in there. They added settings to each sound channel to send the output to your speaker headset. I did notice that it has something to do with the settings, and you have to like click the little headphone or mute it that way, and it took me a minute to figure out how you go in and do your advanced settings. You don't have advanced settings anymore. Now they're just built right into like the slider and stuff. What am I going to put here? But what bugs me about it is it's not like they give you an instruction manual. They go and change something, they don't give you an instruction manual on how to work with it. But I swear there's a slight echo now. All right. Let's give this guy a little table over here so they can put their drink down. Gotta have a spot for your ale, right? All right. Let's put a couple of vases, at least one on each one. Let's see, let's get this way so you can make sure it's, oh, that's not centered well. That'll bug me. Tavern counter. Things have to be straight, you know. Cal's the best at it, though. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of his builds. If you want something straight, have Cal do it. That's a little better. All right, we're going to put a vase there. Hard to tell from this angle. All right. We should put some, do we have anything we can put in here for the orc hunter? I think if that'd be cool. We don't have anything with orc hunter in it. Let's put an orc hunter head right here. Might have to move the candelabra, we'll see. And we will also make room downstairs. There's some other features you get later that we'll make room for. There we go. We got a little orc hunter stuff. If you don't have that DLC, it's a lot of fun. You can put your orc heads on a spike. Let's put, I don't want to put another banner there, so let's put one of these. We got Gilded Brewers, we've got Armor, Khazad Army, Reclusive Mahal Way, Lamplighters, Wings of Peace. I think you need Wings of Peace in a bookstore. Don't you think? Wings of Peace in the bookstore. I'll put another candelabra there. I'm not very good with empty space, I have learned. I see empty space, I feel the need to fill it with something. All right, do we have room for a few carpets? Let's see. Some of these are smaller than others. I think this blue one's small. It'll fit. Uh-oh. We're under siege. Let's see, which one are they sieging? Probably the other one, right? That's the one they usually siege, is this one way over here. At the community lodge. Why are you running backwards? There they are. There is an echo. I can hear the echo. Can you guys hear the echo? Gun to bed.
That's one more for me.
I heard it yesterday when I was playing my new game, Greedfall, which I'm liking, except I could not figure out how to select a weapon. I wanted to use my bow and it kept using these magical bracelets and I could not figure it out. I watched a video on combat and they all talk about all the advantages of certain combat. What are you guys doing up here at my lodge? There's not even a hearth up here.
Better weapon for this.
But nobody said, yeah, this is how you select it in your hotbar.
Now that's a killing blow.
What the hell? What are you doing up here? There's no hearth up there. That's why there's no hearth up there. They're over there at the Narvi Forge too. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Seems like they usually hang out at the hearth, but I've got hearths all over this place because it's a build world. And of course they came at dark when the dwarves are all sleeping.
That's all you got.
Now I'm gonna have to take a hammer around everywhere. Interrupting my building. I don't think I have a hammer on me because we were doing expeditions. So it's probably up at my lodge, at my hunting lodge. Thank you for your help. Let's see, did I put you in here? Oh, there's the steel one. I wonder where my good one is. Because I should have the adamant one, right? You are not blocked from your bed. Let's go back to your delving. All right. Send you back to your delving. What we got over here? Would you got yourself stuck on the cliff? Oh my goodness, I need a rescue dwarf. What were you doing? Did the orcs throw you over the cliff? Don't know why they're blocked from the bed. Let me open the door. They're supposed to be able to go through these doors, but we shall open the door. There they go. So why do I need that door open? I do not know. All right, we were building when we were so rudely interrupted. Let's grab a bite to eat while we're here. That thing is so friggin' crooked.
Ho ho! The mountain smiles on us today!
The problem is it wants to snap in the wrong spot from where I want it. So I have to kind of adjust it, but that looks a lot better. It cannot open or close lodge. It wasn't a lodge door. You had told me that a while back, so I put in a granite door. Deliberately for that reason. And I still have trouble with them going through the door. Yeah, they're supposed to be able to open it, but you can see now they're going to bed. After I opened the door. See, I bet you I need to open this door and get these guys to go to bed. Oh, it's not bedtime. It's already dawn. Look how busy they are. They're busy, busy. All right, back to building. Back to building. We were putting in some carpets. And I forgot to eat. Oh, it's a good thing I have some lambas spread on me. Okay, we've got some blue carpets we chose because they're small. So let's put some more small carpets.
She'll stand strong.
I don't think we're going to get one back there. I wanted a little bit more color right there. And we'll put another one of the wings of peace here. Could choose a different one for variety. Miners and sculptors. I know you can name these, anything you want. You don't have to keep it. Let's do the raven's eye. king's eye. Let's put another vase. That's really the only small one, right? That little gold one. Guess we might be able to get this green one on there. Whoops, where'd you go? Might be able to get this green one up here. Add a little splash of color. What do we think, Sir Khalid? What do I do with my cocoa? My hot cocoa. Ugh. Burning the roof of my mouth. Hey, Jedi. Hello, hello. We are finishing up the second floor of our bookstore. I think it's looking pretty good. Now, looks like somebody's hungry. It's morning. The cook hasn't started cooking yet. Let's cook some breakfast. I want the downstairs to be more of a seating area. We can have some books in here, but instead of putting bookshelves in the center, I want to put seating. So let's put down some carpets first. Let's put a couple of the long white ones, I'm thinking. Put them there. And we're going to put the seating on top of the carpet. All right. So we will let's put some of the tavern shelves in here. The space is too small to put. Be cool if we could put one of these in here, but I think the space is too small. Or maybe it's not. I think that might be kind of cool. What do you think? We could almost use this as a room for like a little museum type thing, right? Because we're going to get a few other unique items later. Might be fun to put those unique items down in here. I think I like the other one. It's going to take up less space in a way. And
nobody puts baby in a corner.
Limden, hey, how you doing, Lemonade Daily? Now your name on here matches your name in the Discord. We are finishing up our bookstore and brew. What should we call it? The brew and bookstore, bookstore or books, or brew and books? There we go, brew and books. So we are going to do seating in the middle because you're going to come in here and have your books and your brew and read and drink. So what table? Do we want to put the long ornate table or some shorter ones? Probably more individualized seating. What do you think? We'll do some couple of tables. And I'm not expecting the dwarves to come sit here, so we'll just put some chairs. How we would want them. I mean, if I was building it for the actual NPCs come in here, I'd have to not have the chairs so close. But this is more for decoration purposes than anything else. You're gonna name the bone structure baby? I could get the tall one and shove it more in the corner.
Oh yes. I love how these came out.
Baby, books, and brew. So let's put the tall one. We'll back it into the corner a little bit. Baby, the Drake bones. Let's do this one. Are you not going to let me because of the carpet? Why aren't you going to let me put that there? Oh, because it's tall. Okay, we can't put the tall one there because it's going to go to the ceiling. So we could put this one in the corner. Now we got baby in the corner. There we go. Baby's in the corner. All right. Oh, back at your place, Cal? All right. Let's see. Now, I want some bookshelves in here. But I was also thinking maybe a couple tavern because, you know, it's going to be a place to eat as well. We'll put a couple tavern shelves. Let me put a plant in the corner first. I like putting plants in corners. I don't know why. And we'll put a candelabra. Now the question is, if we're going to call this brew and books, baby brew and books, do we put the brew kettles over here, or one or two, or do they just use the ones over there? I'm thinking we have to have a brew kettle over here. What, don't you think? That's what I'm thinking. We can't fit the great big one in here, but not gonna let me have this here. That's funny. Won't let me have it closer to the bookstore, the book tavern. That's funny. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, we got it. So, let's see where we can put a kettle. Ooh, could we? Could we get the big one over here? The big brew tank as opposed to a kettle. I know we can't fit the king's brew. Let's see. They don't actually have to. The dwarf, the brewmaster, doesn't actually have to climb up the back. So, do we want the spout in the front or to the side? I wish I could like turn it on like a 45-degree. I'm thinking like right here, because we don't need to be able to access those stairs. There we go. And I can jump from the top and put some ale in it. Now we're talking brews and books. Brews and books and baby. Babies, brew, and books. That makes more sense. Babies, brews, and books. Okay. Let's put some bookshelves. We're going to need a few. Not gonna let me put it on top of it. There we go. Because dwarves like to reach up high on things. That one's crooked. We'll get back to it. That one's just a tad. Just a tad off. Just got to stand on the furniture to place the furniture. Better, better, better. Okay, we got our books. Can't really put a bookshelf over here, so let's put some banners. I mean, maybe we can, but it doesn't make sense to me have bookshelves there. Let's do a warg. We haven't done the warg hides, and we're showcasing the orc one here. So let's put a warg on the wall. Kind of buries into the rocks a little bit, but that's all right. And let's put a black banner. I don't know why, but I want to put the black banner down here. Oops, okay, that's going to have to be moved in a little bit. I know the dwarves aren't going to be in here, but I should be able to walk around in it, right? Need some light. Let me turn off my headlights here so we can see. No, I don't need to do that. I just need to do this. All right, so we can really judge the lighting. These lamps, they need something in between, right? They need something in between the small crystal lamp and these great big citrine lamps. Because I like the lamps, but they're just kind of big, you know. And the crystal lamps I don't go for. I don't know why. They just look fancier than what a dwarf would use. In my mind, anyway. No, we don't want you there. We want it on the wall. We'll put a couple of candelabras. We'll put this one kind of here in the corner. Let's put one back here. Probably put one near the banner so we can see the banner a little better. See, will it go behind it, or do we need to put it in front of it? If we put it in front of it, it kind of blocks it. No, we can't put it behind it. I don't think it's going to let me have it now. Good deal. What if we put... This might be a good time to put one of these... Can we get one of these lights behind it? Aha! That way you see the color a little bit without it being bright and obnoxious. Let's put, Come on, get over there. And you know what? We could put some chairs out here too, because people are going to just kind of be hanging out, right? We'll put some chairs out here. Let's put something, let's put a plant under the stairs. Missed them, they're up here. You know what, I like these short ones for some reason under the stairs. I don't know why. We'll put a couple under there. Let's put a torch on the wall there. So we can see the pretty plants. Let's see. Do we have, are one of these lodge or these placards have to do with fighting, like that we can put behind the drake. Brewers, which would make sense since this is Babies, Brews, and Books. In fact, we will put one up that has that name on it. Mahal's Ways, but I was thinking something more about like sword fights or something, you know, sword fights. Axes, miners and sculptors, tavern. True purpose is not spoken of. These are our secret service police who go out and get all the drakes. And let's put up our sign, Babies, Brews, and Books. Where are we gonna hang the sign? Should we hang it out here? Does that make sense? We definitely want a tavern one. Brew. I think I like this one better than the other. For some reason, this one looks like some sort of creature to me. I don't know why. So we're going to put the Brewcraft Guild. And we're going to change the name. I don't know how many letters I get. If I can get the whole bookstore name. Let's see, Babies, Books, and Brews. All right. Babies, Books, and Brews. Ha! That's looking pretty awesome if you ask me. I see something I want to add here. Make it look a little more finished, I think. Come on, get down. It's not snappy. Oh, there it goes. A little bit better to me. So Babies, Brews, and Books. I'm trying to decide if I like the tavern shelf or if we want a banner there. What do you think? We've got the black banner over there. And I hear a dwarf saying they're tired. Okay, we have another monument to unveil.
I'm so tired. So tired.
Go to bed. Nobody's telling you you have to stay up. Clear obstacles. Obstacles. I think that maybe they got stuck here behind the monument. All right, we got another monument to sing to. Nice. This is the flame one.
Let this also be a test
And
to our teamwork.
ha, fell on my head. Isn't that cool? It even makes it the cover just fall to the ground. Nice. That's a cool one. Very, very nice. So this is the flame. What's it called? Flames. Oh, I can't look up at it and see what the name is. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's see, which one is that one? It's the flame something. The flame of Durin. And then we have this one, the pillar over there on the other one of Unu Kon. Yeah, So we have built the 4 we can build. Let's see. We have a new location or something here. Celebrimbor's workshop. All right, Celebrimbor. It seems the great yet tragic elf smith Celebrimbor had a personal workshop here. Time has revealed that it may be kept secret from the dwarf Narvi. Obviously, it was kept secret from him, right? Okay. Then we have to the secret forge. Bursting with pride. Have 5 total great monuments. Complete 5 great monuments to increase pride generation among all dwarfs. So, do we have a 5th one now? We do not have a 5th one yet, so there must be a secret to that. Now, did everybody go to bed? Thank you for leaving a meal out for me. Okay, where is everybody? Okay, that's a bit annoying. So then the rest of them are over here going, they're blocked from their bed. The only thing I can think of is that these 2 delvings, even though it let me establish 2 separate delvings, are too close to one another. That there are too many, yeah, see they're over there all saying they're blocked from their bed. They're too close together, possibly because I have so many hearths laid around in here because we did so much building in here. So I might have to, I don't know, because I even send these guys back to their delving and they didn't come back to their delving. Thank you. So if you are also going to do the Durin's folks, it may be important to be careful how close together you put them. I mean, it's been working, right? It's been working. We've had everybody go to bed. We got 2 standing really close together here. I really do think it's because I have so many extra hearths around here because we used it as building. I almost feel like if I could figure out how to get rid of these that are under this bridge, it might help quite a bit. Because that's why I couldn't make that one a delving, because it was too connected. over here breaking things. It's not the hearse. You've seen my builds. My tower has 25 plus hearse. Yeah, but do you have more than one delving there? Just trying to figure out why my folks aren't staying where they're supposed to be staying. I knew when I built this, though, it was going to be a challenge to make everything work. I wanted there to be at least 2 delvings here. But it could be that they're too close together. They are true delvings. There is no rally stone. Nope. They're both true delvings. And when I tried to make the second one over here at the clan lodge, that was definitely too close. They wouldn't let me put one there. It's definitely a little buggy today. I agree, Sir Khalid. It's a little more buggy than usual. These guys are like, there's two guys here today. They're all like stacked on top of each other. Maybe I should exit the world and come back in. Let's try that. Let's exit the world and come back in. So I'd rather not have it be buggy the whole day. I don't know if that will help. We'll see. So I think our bookstore is looking pretty good. Our Babies, Brews, and Books. Thank you, Sir Khalid. No, it was Lemonade, Limden, that named the Drake baby, or said baby, don't put baby in the corner. So, between Sir Khalid and Limden, I think we've got it finished. I've got to turn this off. It just keeps going off here. Hang on just 1 second. I think I have a security system at my mom's house, and when the gardeners are over, they keep setting it off. It's a motion sensor, so let me turn that off. Because it just keeps going off, man. Got 35. All right, let's get back to what we're doing. Bonk. All right. It's dawn, so we don't know if everybody's gone to bed or not. All right, let's get some food. And let's go check out this secret workshop. Let's put a few things away. Our dump chest here. Since we are going out and about, let's grab our, oh, there's my hammer. Let's grab things we need to make, you know, just in case we need to repair, or we fight with somebody, or, because the expeditions I take as little as possible with me, but the rest of the time I like to have, and I thought I put everything in here that I need. So that kind of annoys me that I apparently took stuff out. Let's take some, because I meant that to be a to-go bag kind of situation. So, got the basics. Wood, metal fragments, iron ingots, coal. Must have coal if you want to build a fire. Is that all? Do I need to go to an expedition and get some coal? Oh my goodness. We'll have to find an expedition where we can get some coal. My deployment bag, yes, I call it a go bag. When I worked for a volunteer organization where I was trained to help with mass casualties, they called them go bags. Everybody should have go bags. The basics of what you're going to need if there's like a mass casualty, like a, you know, like a natural disaster of some sort. And we stuff things in there like a little device to help clean drinking water from dirty water, you know, some protein bars, a small first aid kit, you know, some rain gear maybe. There was a whole list of stuff. A knife, dishes, not dishes, but you know, so a go bag. Just the very basics that you would need to have on you in the case of a disaster. All right, where's Vior? He's usually standing here at the table. Wonder where he's off to. I'm assuming the fancy place. Secret Forge. It's going to have mithril, fell beast, orcs, and nameless beasts. So are we ready? We got our stuff. Got the basics in case we need to make a repair. Let's go find out what's here at the Secret Forge. And I know a lot of you already have the game, but if there is anybody out there, I am giving away a key of your choice today.
But never inside.
I am doing what's called a Lurkit campaign today. I have no memory of this place, Vior says. In all my wanderings through the misty mountains, somehow its very existence has eluded me. I find that troubling. You sound unusually concerned, friend. I feel fate closing in on us. I will stay here and let you tell me what lies inside. Now I am worried. Still, let's tempt fate. Let's do it. Not going to worry about mining. No, you can get anything you want today. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. Yes, you can get any DLC you want or the base game. So if you entered, you're good to go. You tell me what you want, including Durin's folk. Yep, you've got the Beorn to choose from. You've got the orc hunter to choose from. The Entwood. We got the Roan. What's the other ones? The Yuletide. They're all available. We'll take a little bit. So do you guys hear the echoey kind of hollow sound, or is that just me? All platforms. Let me show you. I'll put up a picture that tells you what's available, and you can look it over. So these are the options for the giveaway. Hopefully you can see those. Let's see. Yes, I think you can see those. So you can even get the art book or the soundtrack, but that is only available on Steam. But we've got Xbox, Epic, Steam, PS5 for America and Europe. for almost everything. The Endcraft only Steam, Epic, and Xbox, no PS5. So hopefully what you want is on there. The soundtrack and the art book's pretty nice as well. There you go. So if you want to win something, hopefully it's on there. All right. Here we go. Let's go see about this secret forge. Should have ate before I left. You should never leave home without some food, right? You must own the game on Steam to be able to access them. Oh, okay. I knew they were Steam only, but that does make sense that you would have to have a Steam game in order to use the art book, since they're only available. I don't know. Do you have to have the game to use the soundtrack? I have no idea. Celebrimbor's Secret Forge. There's certainly seemed. They're counted as DLCs.
Forge a secret from the Noldor, Narvi, even Sauron.
Uh-oh. What? I didn't even light the forge?
Get ready.
I don't have to light this little tiny baby forge? Oh, shoot. Use your power block. Ooh. Oh, they want the dragon ring. The ring that was in his belly. And what the hell are they shooting at me? And they're getting pluses. That's, oh, I remember this. I heard about these. These dorks, these orcs are self-healing. Oh, we're in trouble now.
That's all you got.
Oh. Look at that. See, for every time I hit them, they gain 12 points. Roll, Grandma, roll. And they're shooting poison. Oh, ow. Man, I don't even have anywhere to... Roll, Grandma, roll. Ooh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hit me. Quit hitting Grandma. Oh, my armor's almost gone. My armor is almost gone. Damn, they're gonna kill me. Damn, they got a lot of points. Well, and then they keep healing themselves. Pay attention, Grandma. Roll. Whoops.
Oh, I haven't seen these orcs before. Could they be from Gundabad?
Yikes. My goodness. Every time you switch, you are allowing the orcs to heal the damage you did. You have to concentrate on them one at a time. Okay, so keep hitting the same guy, so he's not able to heal. Man. That was a bitch. Look at my armor's almost gone. Man, if they hadn't left, I was doomed. Wonder what these things are for. Maybe to put a statue or something. Okay. Can I build here? It's probably considered an expedition. Yeah, you can't build here. Okay, so I didn't need to bring all that stuff with me. Because you can't build even a repair smithy in... There is mithril here, but I'm not going to go out mining at this point. So this is that pumice stuff, right? Looks a little different. It's kind of got a gold tint to it. Oh, it wasn't pumice. It was just regular stone. Looks like the little piles of pumice. That was pumice. And then what's this? Maybe this is like mithril or something, huh? I saw it when I came in here, shiny stuff. Just a tease, just stone. Okay, so we don't have to light this. We don't have to put it together. Maybe later in the story. So Celebrimbor's workshop. And there's no light over here. Okay. All right. Well, let's go tell Vior what we found. That horde came so quickly. Didn't even have a chance to look around. That just wasn't even nice. And they kept hitting me. So mean. I got a little bit of mithril, so we're good. I don't remember how much I need.
That ambush was to find a ring. But which ring?
The one you took from the dragon's belly. This ring.
You stole it from me, you creep. How do you have the ring? You took it? Last I saw, you didn't have it. Right? Because you find it when you kill the dragon. The worn ring you found in the belly of the Narag Shazon. Shazan? I could not resist, but I now clearly see the danger. You must take it back. I should not make use of it. So it's like giving the ring to Frodo and saying, go drop it in, Mordor. Clearly see the danger. You must take it back. I should not make use of it if I were you. But keep it secret and keep it safe. So we build a vault and lock it up. For your sake as much as ours. So, see, you stole things and you caused all sorts of trouble.
Someplace safe.
So we just got another monument to make. Probably can't see it because we can't build here. All right, foes. What did we learn? A Gulrun. No true name exists for that strange creature. That's not the new one. We know that one. Here we go. These orcs, the Gundabad Searchers. These orcs are related to the Gundabad Raiders and soldiers we've encountered before. They seem to be on a singular mission from some dark power. Find the ring we pulled out of the dragon's belly. They have some enchantment that heals them during combat and use corrosive arrows that damage our armor. They did. A song or more. During our nightly merrymaking, I've heard a new song. It is a silly tune about Durin, but I can't help but wonder if its words are more than just fanciful rhymes. Feels like maybe I didn't read these when they first were on our list. All right. The doors of Celebrimbor's secret ring forge, not content to travel back to Region, sorry. Celebrimbor built a forge in secret. Its location near but not inside Khazad-dûm. Must have been to keep some of his work secret from the dwarves. How rude. All right, let's go back and see about this new monument that we need to build. A vault. Celebrimbor, not Celebrimbor. Kella with K. I thought I've heard it as Celebrimbor in all the movies. Celebrimbor. Okay. Kind of like that actor. His name looks like Cillian, but he pronounces it Killian. That was probably hurting your ears since you are a Tolkien fan. Celeborn, not Celeborn as well.
Will do.
What are you referring to there? Celeborn. Celebrimbor? Celeborn? Not. Okay. I better repair before I do anything else. Oh, Galadriel's hubby. Celeborn. Gotcha. See, that's the problem. If I didn't watch the movie, I just don't know. And I know that's insulting to all you Tolkien fans. Tolkien fans. All right, let's talk to Arik. New orcs from Gundabad. Hunting your old ring. Build the vault. Lock it up. Thwart them. Such an impenetrable structure will take time, even for dwarves. Yes. So we're going to build that one here, I'm thinking, since it's kind of my primary location. Can we raise the delving? Not yet. 1325 of 1500. So let's look at this monument here. The vault, the vault of, I'm going to say it wrong, I know I am, Kafrun Unshi. An impregnable, yep, vault built to contain what must never see light. Sealed evil, that's what this is called. The sealed evil is dangerous to wield, yet too precious to destroy. All right, we don't want anybody to have this ring. So where are we going to put it? We could put it over here. We could put it here in front of this other hearth. I want it out here somewhere, I think. We put it here. Let's see if we can put it here. Cannot build another. Oh, did I select the wrong one? This one. All right, we'll get the builders on that one, because they were done with all ours here anyway. All right, so we have, if I really wanted to move things along, I could move a couple more builders over here, but I think I've already got 4, and you're limited to how many you can have, I believe. I don't know why these guys are so cozy. They must really like each other. I do not judge. What do you have to say? Until these new nasties showed up, I honestly thought we might pull this whole restoration off, even without Durin waking up to help us. Your fears are justified, but I believe we will defeat the new threat. Can have as many builders hired as you want, but only 4 per monument. That's what I was thinking, that there was there was a limit to 4, but I didn't realize it was to a specific monument.
The mountain smiles on us today.
By Aule's beard, we're sick of rings and hobbits and men and elves and orcs messing up our work. That stuff's not our business. We're builders and traders. I, too, want nothing more than to be rid of this ring, but it must be safely stored. There's somebody out here. They're out here taking a leak on my wall. Lord, I've given up hope on this whole rebuilding business, and I'm asking you straight, please send me away before things get worse. Big baby. I shall do no such thing. We must remain here, committed to the restoration of Moria. Absolutely. Whoops. Blue Mountain Tales talk about creatures that heal like the tides. No matter how many times you smash them on the rocks, they keep coming back. Interesting analogy. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. We must find a gemstone that offers similar protection. Must find a gemstone that offers similar protection? Interesting. We got a couple more people in here to talk to, but they've decided they wanted to cozy up together. All the beauty we've worked so hard to bring back here feels spoiled now by this cursed ring and all the nastiness it is dragging into our halls. Beauty can endure even the darkest of times. We must have faith. And then this one had something to say too. Haven't we learned anything from cursed trinkets before? This ring could wreck everything we've been busting our backs to build here in Moria. It will be safe inside our vault. And again, they're blocked from beds. And where are they going? Again, where are they going? They seem to be wanting to head over to the Narvi Forge. That delving over there. It's ultimately a pain in my butt. All right. Let's clear out our backpacks. Okay. Let's not put those in there. Okay. Let's put some breakfast on for the morning. Let's have some scones. Always good with hot chocolate. And I'm just going to ignore these guys that refuse to go to bed. All right. The hunting lodge. Ah, my bed. Do I have some ale? Let's have some ale. She hasn't had any ale yet today.
Oh, water cold we may pour at thee down a thirsty throat and be glad indeed. But better is beer if drink we lack and water hot. Pour down the back. Oh, water is fair that leaps on high in a fountain white beneath the sky. But never did fountain sound so sweet as water hot. Splash with my feet. Woohoo!
All right, nighty night. All the vines are the Entwood DLC. I love it. Figured if it was a hunting lodge, it needed to have a natural state to it. And of course, it's the Beorn Lodge materials that I built it with. And we still have our Christmas decorations up. And those are the Yuletide hearth, or Yuletide DLC. All right. So what are we up for? I do not know what materials we're going to need to build this yet. But I know I need some coal.
At your service.
So we're going to go and find some coal. Let's put this in here. All right, let's go find some coal. Ruby, coal, and amber. There we go right there. Amethyst, tin, and garnet. Coal, amber, tin, and garnet, amethyst. Mithril, black diamond. Let's see. Trying to remember what else we might need. Let's go check and see how much tin we have. Uh-oh. Did I put my tin over here for some weird reason? Star metal, extra ore, tin. We got plenty of tin, so we don't need to go there. So let's just go get the coal.
At your service.
Let's eat. I just cooked myself something to eat, and then I didn't eat it. All right. Let's just go get some coal and see what kind of beasts we might have. Trolls and orcs, spiderlings, red-eye tribe uroks, red-eye tribe orcs. I hate the red-eye tribe uroks. Well, now I think I hate the new Gundabad searchers. So they've lost their top spot in my book of hated orcs. Somewhere in the Misty Mountains.
This is the easy way in.
The easy way in. We're going to see if we can sneak around and not encounter too much trouble. We don't need the stone, so I'm not going to worry about taking back the stone. And if I get back and I realize, oh, you should have brought the stone, I'll just go on another expedition. But we're going to fill up on, I mean, I probably don't even need the gems, but man, it's hard to leave gems behind, right?
Let's see what we can see.
This will be granite and ruby. Never hurts to have a little granite. Granite you use for monuments, so just in case the monument we're building will need granite. There's a little kind of a seal in front of the door. That's kind of pretty. Yeah. Did I bring wood with me? No, knucklehead. Let's get some wood. Because we will have to make platforms, and you cannot break them and take them with you. So that is something I should have put in my backpack. But luckily, I don't have to worry about a horde out here making all this noise. Well, it looked like wood, but I got metal fragments. That was weird. And I have had a horde while I was in here collecting stuff, so it's possible. Excuse me. We had fun yesterday playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. It was a Legendary Friday. I went out just to gather some of the legendary animals, if you're familiar with that game. And we got, I believe we got 4 legendary fish. We got the legendary bison. And we got the legendary ram. So we now have 8 of 13 fish, I believe. And this afternoon we'll do some quests. We'll go rob some banks or something. Arthur's been doing a lot of fishing and hunting lately. So we'll get him out there to rob a bank or something. I tried robbing a stagecoach. And I did not do it well. And went back and did it again. Still didn't do it well. Got busted. I earned $100, but I got busted and had to pay a fine of $80, so it really wasn't worth it. All right. All that, and I only have 25? Yikes. We'll have to break some stuff inside too. All right. There we go. Looks like we're going to encounter trouble the minute we walk in. Alright, let's drop the... We can't use those while we're here, so I'm going to drop that.
Orcs! We got orcs!
We do.
Nothing here.
Doesn't do any good to get killed the minute you walk in.
I'll feast on troll flesh.
Forgotten delving. Oh, you missed. You missed the flag and the Uruk.
Perfect.
Damn it.
Now that's a killing
Roll, roll. And I pick everything up, even though I'm going to drop most of it, just because it's easier for me to run around and pick up what I want. You know, instead of having to step over everything and go, okay, is this what I want? Is this what I want? And I'm not even going to take back the money. I'm going to keep the jewels, though.
I need a better weapon for this. Yeah, troll!
Ooh,
Yes.
a troll. Let's sneak around and watch him beat up on the orcs. Oh, darn it, I missed it. Ah, shoot. He got in the sunshine. Yay. Well, I don't have to worry about fighting him now. We're going to take your diamond. I know a lot of people keep them, and if it's at my base, I absolutely keep them, but no point in keeping them when we're not going to be back here to enjoy them. So we might as well appreciate what he can give to us. All right, did he have a troll room nearby? Huh, not through there. Did you kill everybody in here? All right, let's go up here and get some coal. Sometimes you find a chest down here, so it's kind of fun to look and see if there is one. No chest under this one. All right. I gotta drop some stone and some other stuff here. Okay, let's stand over some coal so we get that. Drop this, no, We need the barrel for one of the activities, but I want to have all this coal, so we're gonna oh, don't pick up the rest of that stuff. Looks like all of that that's left over is stone. I will keep the diamond though. It's hard enough to throw the other stuff away. Oh, dang it. Get out of there because you're just picking everything up. I hear something. Maybe it's the bees I'm hearing. I might get full. I don't need to go anywhere else. Is there another one of those pillars in here? Yes, there is. So I'll get full of the coal before I even have to go into the other areas. Alright, it's not going to show me that it's coal, but I'm pretty sure that's all we got in here. Coal and granite with precious gems, I believe. Oh. I feel no shame in using the dev pick. None whatsoever. Any other coal hiding in here? Alright. Yep, I'm not gonna have to go anywhere else. I hate that auto pickup. I mean, there's times when it's really useful, but when you're trying not to put stuff in your backpack. Alright, let's go through one of these other spots. We can get a little bit more. Alright.
Perfect.
Oh, roll, roll, Grandma, roll.
That's one more for me.
Man, it really helps to take those power bots. Oh, just some rubies in there. Take this little bit of coal. Let's see, is there any in this wall? Looks like, nope. Granite. There's a little bit of coal up there. I love the trivia that this thing does now. The problem is you have to use bits to be able to answer the question, and I didn't know that when I got it. I think it was Cal or no, it was Brudokin told me that you have to use bits to play. Get all the coal. Inventory's full. There we go. Okay. Let's get back out. We got a pretty good haul. And we'll go find out what we're going to need to build that other vault. If there, it takes a while to get the basic made, so. Whee! Very good. Didn't realize I was so short on coal. And we've finished off the hot chocolate. Put more chapstick on. I like that one. It tastes good. Not that I eat lipstick or anything, but, you know, it's got a little bit of flavor in it. One of the other ones I use has peppermint. This one tastes kind of like a vanilla, or gives you the scent of vanilla. I hate chapped lips, so I've always got some on there. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, so far we've done good. We finished our babies, brews, and books. And we found out there was a secret
At your service.
dash of cinnamon and ginger. I don't know about the ginger. I wouldn't mind adding the cinnamon. I'm not a ginger fan. I've got a few recipes that call for ginger, and I usually don't use it. All right. And they're going upstairs. So, how are we doing on this? About halfway through. Stage 1. And I should probably get somebody on either some artisan stuff or some blacksmith stuff. I don't think I have anybody working right now. All right. Almost a full chest. That's good. Yeah, we do need granite. I might be going back to get more granite. Let's see, is there any in this one? That's where I got my red stone. So we do got stuff we need to go get. All right, let me see if I have an artisan or a brewmaster here. Just go to bed, you guys. Building and masonry, metalworking. One of these guys is my artisan. That's my artisan. All right. So we've got an artisan for sure. So it didn't help to leave the game and come back in. So that's kind of annoying. I will submit a ticket. That's how you handle it. If something's not working, you just submit a ticket and they will get on it. But they might be telling me, well, you've got too many delvings close together. Alright, so we know we have an artisan here. What I need to do probably, I don't have any coastal marble, and I have a feeling I'm going to need coastal marble for that monument. So let's go out to Holland and see which one of the guys carries the coastal marble, and we'll make the stuff he wants. So let me get a piece of paper here. Blue Mountain Trader has the coastal marble. Okay, so we'll see what he needs me to make for him. What do you need me to make? He needs some steel arrowheads. He wants 3 steel arrows. He wants some decorative metalwork. He needs 4. Metalwork. And the red barrel. That's hard to come by. You have to go on an expedition, and I've often found that it's hard to get enough. But we'll get 210. We'll go for it. Red barrel. Alright. So that's what the Blue Mountain guy needs. We could get the blacksmith on both. I think one's black. I think the arrowhead goes at the workshop. What do you want? He wants silver, or gold and silver filigree. He wants 6 of them. Filigree. And 4 carpenter kits. And I'm starving again. And 210 emeralds. Definitely a expedition. That's the red mountain trader. And I forgot to look. He said the blue one was the
What are you
coastal.
willing
He's
to
got the
buy?
red bricks and stuff here. Also has lots of plans for things when you earn enough points. But I don't think we've been doing much with the traders. I've been busy working on the monument. Oh, I got all of these guys here. I've got a new, this Rohan guy's new, right? I don't think I've, and the Gondor. I don't remember if we've opened these up before.
Care to buy
Rohan.
Moria's best?
He wants six ironware. I don't know if I have enough, but he wants 150 gold ingots. And 150 amethysts. All right, Rohan. And there's the Shire.
I'm looking for fine dwarven craftsmanship.
Doesn't look like I've done anything with any of these guys, because they all need kind of the max of what they usually ask for. So this is the Shire. And he wants 3 hearthstones. 4 travel gear. And 3 copper coins. And I know somebody made this cool little app where it will help you know like how many materials you need and what you need, and I do it the old-fashioned way. I write it on a piece of paper.
I'm here to inspect the riches of your mountain.
He needs ceremonial weapons. This is the Gondor trader. And he needs 6 ceremonial weapons. He's also looking for adamant, which is fairly easy to come by. I'll have to see if I have any. 595. 94. I don't know if I have that many, but we'll see. Silver coins. 5 silver coins. Okay, that's the Gondor guy. What do you offer in
What are
return?
you willing to buy, friend?
Some southern oil. Golden oil pressed from southern olive groves. Prized for cooking. Whale tallow. Whale tallow. Rendered fat from great sea beast. Prized for its long burning light. Essential from lamps in harbor towns and coastal settlements. For some reason, I wouldn't think that they'd be whales. And some different outfits. Building. Oh, the ancient building set. That's where you get this. I've heard people talk about wanting that. The ancient building set. Especially if you're a builder, I suppose. And I didn't look. What does the Shire trader have in return?
I'm looking for fine dwarven
Eggs,
craftsmanship.
cloth. I know the northern wool is needed for a couple of the recipes. I want that set. Okay. I'll have to find a place to build it. Brewmaster's Cass recipe. Innkeeper's garb recipe. Cool. And let's see what Gundabad the quartermaster needs. They're at war with the Gundabads.
There is much we're looking to
Leather.
acquire.
Wow, that's hard to get. Quartermaster. I have to spend a lot of time killing critters. Oh, it's 210 leather. My goodness. Steel ingots. 210 steel ingots. And ironwood. 180 ironwood. And what can he give me? He's leaving in an hour, so I'm going to make all this stuff and then he's going to be gone. Expeditioner's armor recipe. I've heard that's pretty cool. Guard helm. Sea wax. Not like the sex wax for your surfboard, but sea wax. And you said it was the Blue Mountain Trader that has the coastal, and I forgot to look to see what else he had. And he's going to be here for 6 more days. Yep, he's got the coastal marble, shell, mason hat. Geodisplay, I've heard about that too, is really pretty. Coastal marble building set. So there's a lot of building stuff in here. Hey Jedi, it is open to just about everything. If you need me to show you the list of what's available to choose from if you win, you just let me know. All right, let's go back to the community lodge. We're going to start with the Blue Mountain guy because I have a feeling that's what this new monument's going to need. So he obviously didn't go to bed. So I don't know what's going on with why nobody's sleeping. So I think the arrowheads are made at the artisan or at the workbench. The filigree is also made there, but we're going to start with this. They need ingots. So I will have to see decorative metal. Decorative metal must be made by the blacksmith. So we'll get them on the steel arrowheads. So we need some Kazad ingots. Okay, how many ingots for each item? So we needed 3 arrowheads, and it takes 15 Kazad steel, so we need 45 Kazad steel ingots. Well, go to bed. Jeez. So, where are my ingots? Up here. I do not have any Kazad ingots. Oh, I guess I was making some though. You want the steam sound crack? It's available. It's up for grabs. So I was making some. So he needs to start with 15, so we got enough to start one. All right, let's get you going on one set. We'll make that the priority. Don't really need to. He doesn't have enough materials to make anything else.
Greetings.
And let's find our blacksmith and get them busy doing the other item, the decorative metal. And what do you need for decorative metal? Copper ingots. 15. We need 4. 60. 60 copper. We have 8. So let's get going on some copper ingots. Oh, we got copper going there. So we need to find my blacksmith. Where's my blacksmith? Need 15 to get started. So which one of you guys is my blacksmith? I wonder if I put him to work building or something, or maybe I put him to work as a guard. That's my brewer. Why aren't you brewing? Why aren't you brewing? Yeah, this one's empty. Why is this one empty? Don't I have the stuff he needs? He's got plenty of stuff. How's the ones upstairs?
Hard work is paying off.
That one's good. See, he's my brewmaster's not working. What the hey? No brew in that one either. Let's make some Fangorn. Now let's make some Karak brewed tea. We got some mulled cider. I don't want mulled cider. We're going to drain that. And we're going to make Fangor draft. So why isn't my brewmaster working? Drinking too much of his product and he can't organize himself. So I think Helga is actually my blacksmith. Yep, let's put you to work. And you are not blocked from your forge, so don't give me that crap. So I did see that we need some granite. Let's see how much adamant we have, because we need that for one of our other guys. And we've got plenty of that. How much did they need? Like, was it 210? 594. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ought to do it. And we'll throw in another one just for good measure. That one also wanted ceremonial weapons. Coins, 5 coins. What else do we have? We need ironwood. Do we have any ironwood? It's in my specialty box. No ironwood. We may have to make an axe that has that rune on it. I'll have to go look and see if I have one. Then we can go down in the deeps and get some ironwood. What else? It was emeralds, barrel, emeralds and barrel. An amethyst. Let's see what we got. I know I've had to put some stuff into different boxes. There's some amethyst. Coins. Is that all I've got? Just that much? For some reason I thought I had a bunch of stuff and they were hiding in different places. So we don't have enough. How many did we need of the amethyst? 150. So we're going to have to go on an expedition. So I'm going to put, oh, we've got a few things in here already. There's the filigree we need. There's the emeralds we need. 210. It's 90. Carpenter's kits. Prestige weapons. Builder's kit, right? No? Thought we needed builder's kits. Carpenter kits. Wonder who asked for the... We'll go see. We'll sell some of the barrel just to get it out of there. And none of this belongs in here. One of them is going to ask for cabbage. That's probably why I have so much cabbage in here. One of them eventually asks for cabbage. Well, let's see what we can go sell. So I needed, what, 60 of these? Okay. So working with the traders is a bit of, what do they call it? A grind. But I think it's cool, because you get new building sets and recipes and clothing. I know some of them are like fancy hats, and let's see if we have anything you wanted. I don't think so. You wanted some barrel though. I do have those. So they want 60 more. 30 more of the barrel. So I had enough barrel. I just need 30 more. And I have 488 coin, 488 credit, but I'm not going to buy anything until I'm sure what I'm needing for that final vault. We got 3 of the filigree, so we just need 3 more of those. Carpenter's kit. Need 2 more of those. And we have a few of the emeralds. We need 120 emeralds. All right. What else do we got? Oh, we have a new trader over there. Lothlorien trader.
I'm looking for fine dwarven
We don't have anything the Shire trader wants. We don't have anything that Rohan wants.
I'm here to inspect the
We got the adamant. Okay, so we've sold all the adamant we can sell. We need to make him some silver coins. We can get the builder's kettle recipe if we want to. Recipe to craft sturdy cap worn by the master builders. Reconstructing Minas Tirith. Grants expertise in stonework and architectural planning. You can also get the artisan's topper recipe. Recipe to craft an ornate cap bearing the symbol of Gondor's master crafters. Grants the wearer knowledge of fine metalwork and decorative arts. Very, very cool. All right, let's go check out this Lothlorien, whatever, Lothlorien. I know I don't say this stuff right. We have not seen you before, I don't think.
Let's make a deal.
They also want steel arrowheads. We have somebody else that wanted those, I thought. Yeah, the blue guy, Blue Mountain guy, wanted those as well. So the Lothlorien trader wants 3 steel, 3 arrowheads. They also want carpenter's kits, 6. And they need star metal coins. Interesting. Star metal coins. I may have to get my blacks or my metal worker making some stuff for me. I personally find it difficult to manage too many things at a time. One of my other bases, I literally just have the artisan working on stuff. Because I admit it, I have trouble coordinating it all. Some people are, they're good at having 5 things going at the same time. All right. So we've sold all the barrel we need to sell. We sold all the adamant we need to sell. I'm going to go take a bio break and then we'll go on another expedition. How's that sound? Sounds good to me in my bladder. All right. So, listen to the fine music. I will be back momentarily and ready to do some expeditioning. back. Did you miss me? I'm back. All right, I had to grab a protein bar. I realized I hadn't eaten yet. All right. Let's check our star metal, since we know we're going to need to make some star metal coins. And let's see if the brewer filled this brew tank. Oh, good. They did. All right. Now, how's our delving? It is an echo. There is an echo. Still can't put this up, but we're getting close. We only need 50 more points. And are we ready to start on the second phase? We are. Ooh, okay. We do need the coastal marble. I was right. Okay. Come on. You're 100. You're Bossum. Kazad steel. 500 coastal marble. 100 emeralds. 100 amethyst. And why do I hear an orc in here? Do we have an orc got left behind during a... Sometimes during a siege, one or two get left behind. Yep, there they are over there. What are you guys doing here? Oh, there's some of them Gundabad orcs. Oh, it's the ones that... Oh, shit. These are the ones that heal themselves. Whoa! Don't fall in the water. Jeez, I almost fell in the water. What are you guys doing here? Bastards. It's not even a siege. Ah! Oh, it's echoing worse than it was before. I didn't change any settings. Are you guys hearing the echo? Or is it just me? I'm hallucinating. Did I get them all? Aside from that orc that was, or that warg that was down here. All right. Well, we've got some work to do to get all the materials we need for this. Oh, did we finally get the rest of our delving? That we can... Yes! Let's raise the delving. Be nice if they came out and sang with me, wouldn't it? All right. I'm getting that up there. We could have 14 people in here if we wanted. But we've got enough people doing it, enough things. Whoa, what was that sound? All right. See, now everybody went to bed. Nobody was complaining about not having a place to sleep. Well, that's good. Let's go check the other delving, see how it's doing. All right, Lord's Manor, here we come. So we don't need builders here anymore because we're not going to build any more things here. You guys do need to learn to keep the door closed though. Especially if we're going to have the Gundabad searchers just wandering through when it's not a siege. I mean, what the hell? You went in there and got yourself some brews. See our beautiful babies' brews and books? We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty nice. I'll have to do a whole video tour of this place now because it's all finished. Oh, I'm missing. There's supposed to be 5. The cook's downstairs. So we're missing one. Those are all my guys over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 over there. So where's our 5th guy? Was he kidnapped? Do those searcher guys? Those searcher guys don't kidnap people, do they? See over here in the ceremony hall? No, not in the ceremony hall. Here in one of the outposts? Nope. I don't see a little pip for him anywhere. Hello, wolf. Ah. Well, I am hearing that echo, but if it's not bothering you guys, I'm not going to worry about it. Now, are you the cook from here, or are you the one guy I'm looking for? You're the cook, right? You're the guy who belongs here. Otar. Yep, he's the cook that goes here. know where the other guy was that was over there. All right, so we need to go get some stuff. Let's work on the stuff we need for the coastal marble. So that is decorative metal and the steel arrows. And the decorative metal was here over at the forge, right? And we need this being fixed. And we're going to need a lot of kazad. So I can find my blacksmith or my metal worker, put them to work. We need how many kazad ingots? Was it like 100 or something? And we needed them for a few of the outfits or the artisan stuff. $100 kazad. And we were also needing them for one of the kits. Oh, was it carpenter kit or something? They made anything yet? I've got all the builder kits, looks like. Decorative metal. So where'd they put the ones they already made? Did they not make any? These are the only two. All right, I'm confused because I thought they would have made some already by now. Let's put some breakfast on and go sleep. We'll have pie for breakfast. It's always good to have pie for breakfast, right? Hunting lodge, where my nice cozy bed is. I'm trying to figure out what's causing the echo, and it got worse. And I have not changed anything since the beginning of the stream.
Could all we've accomplished be undone by a ring?
Okay. All right, so who's my metal worker? I'll get them busy. Hey, Caloriel. It's going. We've been doing some, why are you making the mithril stuff? I don't want you making mithril stuff. Doing expeditions, getting ready to build another monument. We want decorative metalwork. Got home from adulting. Well, I'm glad you're done adulting. Now we needed 60 of those. So we definitely need to make some more. That was the copper, right? That we're working on. So was it a decent day of adulting or a terrible day of adulting? Or maybe it was a great day of adulting. Adulting can have its perks. I enjoy my job, so I don't mind adulting. We're going to collect these. Oh, decent but slightly expensive? I thought adulting usually earned you stuff. But I hope it was still rewarding in some way other than the money of it. Okay. Eye exam, oil change. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I understand. It wasn't work. I mean, it was work, but yeah, expensive stuff. All equally expensive. All right. We needed 60. So we need more of those. You're my salvager, right? So you can only be a salvager or a guard. Raining, huh? Yeah, I have to travel on Monday, and it's supposed to be raining for us on Monday. Okay. We need a metal worker. Where did all my builders go that didn't have anything to build? Where'd they end up? That's my brewmaster. They upstairs enjoying a brew. All right, let's see what you're up to. You're a builder, but can you do other things? You're a versatile. Let's get you a metalworking tool. How much do you think the brewmaster drinks in the drop? Well, you have to test, right? It's like being a cook. You have to test things. You have to test and make sure it tastes good. Let's make the item. Somebody else might already have the metal worker thing, but we're going to make another one until I don't have to look for them. So where'd you wander off to? Don't wander too far. You've got a chore to do. Ugh. Okay, let's go tell the metal worker we want him to work on Kazad, because we not only need Kazad for the tower or the monument we're building, we need it for a bunch of other stuff. So, furnace needs fuel. Weird. Agma's not giving me the option to set a priority. Okay, that one's letting me set a priority. I don't know why it's making mithril. Did I select mithril by accident? Let's get a second one. Let's see if we can squeeze 2 in here. Okay, what's keeping you from being able to put 2 in here? Is it this? All right, let's get you making Kazad ingots. But it won't let me prioritize. See, it doesn't have that priority box, which is there when you have your metalworker tool in their hand. Did I not do it? Okay, you are not blocked from the furnace.
It's been a while.
And I'm starving. I made the food, I just forgot to eat the food.
Oh, the mountain smiles on us today.
Because even if they were blocked from one of these furnaces, they wouldn't be blocked from all of them. And why it doesn't give me the priority option, I do not understand. It's letting me have this one as a priority, but it took off the... No, it's still there. Now we're going to need silver, right? Because one of the things we need is silver coins. Now no one said whether they hear the echo or not. So I'm asking if anybody out there can hear the echo. There was a tiny echo when I started the stream. Now it seems like it's gotten worse, which I don't understand why it would. All right, so we do have some arrowheads now. We do have one of the decorative metalworks. Let's do this. Organize the stuff I know I'm going to need either for building or selling. All right, where'd my blacksmith go? Oh, they're probably all in getting dinner. He's got a brew. Hey, Northman. Let's see. We've got Red Dead Redemption in about an hour. So let me go check on the other delving, and then we're going to roll our giveaway. I am alone today. If you're listening, please tell me if you hear an echo. Why'd I come in here? Because I was going to go check the other delving. Yeah, in some Red Dead Redemption later, we did a lot of looking for legends yesterday. Did really good. Got, I think, 4 of the legendary fish. And we got the legendary bison and legendary ram.
Hard work is paying off.
All right, how are you guys doing? Finished my books. Babies, brews, and books. That's baby in the corner over there. We got it finished. It's a bookstore, coffee shop, brew shop, place to get your brews while you read your books. And of course we got our brew. Let's get some brew. See if they'll sing with me. Let's sing.
Under a clear and inky night, over a giddy round the ale, rosy cheeked and peckish through the crowd.
The book turned out very well. We're calling it Babies, Brews, and Books. Because Limden was talking about, she played that blurb with Patrick Swayze. So we put the Drake in the corner, and we're calling it Baby.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
That echo is going to drive me insane. All right, we still can't. All right. Let us roll the dice here. See who's won. It's got to be something in OBS because there was a change in OBS. And something after that happened. And there was only a little bit of an echo when the stream started, and now there's a big echo. All right, let's see. Who do we have in the giveaway? We got Cal or Nib, Jedi Allen, and Sir Khalid. Let's close it out. Find out who's going to win. Draw a winner. Sir Khalid, you are the winner. The winner of a DLC base game, soundtrack, or art book. Soundtrack and art book is on Steam. Otherwise, hit me up either through Twitch or through the Discord. Let me know what you decide you want. And I'm going to take a break. And we will come back in about an hour for a little Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we're going to find some banks to rob, maybe some stagecoaches to rob, some, I don't know, we got a bounty we need to get because we did all our hunting and legendary hunting yesterday. So we've got 8 of you. Please stick around. Don't run off. You guys over on Twitch. Let's do a raid. Let's find somebody to share your love with. You share yours with me, so let's share it with somebody else. Let's see who we got out there. Got some Dune. Let's see. We got Noob Deluxe, Miss Odd Molly's out there. Bubble Tea, Stalker Actual. Let's see who we haven't done lately. Let's go do one-eared silly Betty Boo. She's playing a little Baldur's Gate. So I'm going to put you on the end screen, and then we're going to go over to one-eared Betty Boo, one-eared silly Betty Boo. That's her sister Rose wifey. He's very, very active in my Discord. So please, let's go show her some love. She's a fairly new streamer. So I'm going to put you on the end stream and send you over there. Quit adulting long enough to go play.